Lloyd, this is a presentation that should be given at least once a year, if not twice a year. Not only is it great for new members to understand this vast amount of knowledge that they've been thrown into, given 2 books and don't know anything to do. And you described the track very well. You had this wonderful handout. It showed the individual and then a graph like this. One thing I would have liked to have also seen is the club, for the Distinguished Club, a handout, so that, because you did a great job of tying the individual and the club, and if we had that other handout, it would just tie it a little bit better for us, I think, as far as my opinion. You have a very straightforward perspective, and there's just no fluff or anything that you use. You present the material and you present it in a way that we are able to understand, and I appreciate that. You gave Joe a great intro so that we were right up to speed when you started your speech. We knew where you were headed and what the purpose of it was. And as I said, you know your material. Another thing that you could have brought that wasn't quite with this lesson, but kind of, is that sheet that you did, the cheat sheet for the leadership manual. That's one of our manuals that does get neglected. People throw it away. But with your cheat sheet that you created, it really helps individuals. And I've heard other people say how well that helps them. So if that could be tied in as well. I felt that your speech motivated us as individuals to obtain these goals, but also brought it to a club perspective of why we want to help the club grow. And so you did a great job of tying it in for the Successful Club series. That's what the title is. You made it individual, but then you drew the club into it also. Another thing that perhaps you might incorporate into this talk is a question and answer. You know your material very well. It's not that you'll be put on the spot and not know one of the answers. So at this point, I think if we had a question and answer for people, it would help with the presentation. And I think I have it done. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.